Hello and welcome back, all my Dragon Ball theorists. We are here at the final episode of DAIMA, and I have to say, with how good the last episodes have been, I don't want it to end. This is Toriyama's last gift to us, and I do think the episode reflects his ideas of having a kind of zany, wild end to a show. I don't believe anyone got the episode we were thinking. We didn't get a fusion, even though the join bugs were a thing, and the ending overall was a surprise. With that said, let's dive into all the action of episode 20 called Maximum, and we pick up with Goku at Super Saiyan 4 trying to distract Gomah for Piccolo. The first 3 minutes of the episode was non-stop action. I had to check and see if I had subtitles on, because right after Goku says, "Here I go," it's nothing but some insane fighting sequences with no dialogue. I really hope when Super comes back we have this quality of animation, as you can see from Goku's very first punch just destroying Gomah, pushing him into the ground and sending shockwaves throughout the ring. Gomah was easily able to recover, and as the fight goes on continues to power up with the magical third eye. Gomah now shows some of his magic and summons his staff, which generates energy orbs that all start to fire at Goku. This fight seems to be at a standstill until Goku powers up yet again and develops this white aura around him. Maybe this is the very first time Goku is tapping into Ultra Instinct sign. Let me know what you think in the comments. Now Gomah is getting pummeled all across the fighting area and can't even fight back. Then Goku summons all of his strength into one attack, surprising Gomah, and we all know what is coming. Goku emerges with a very similar glow to Omen Ultra Instinct and seems to be even brighter than before. This Kamehameha battle hits different because the insane power of it actually blows a hole right through Gomah, then into the second demon realm, and finally the first. Gomah, now in shock from what happened, as you can see clear right through him, lands on the ground, and it's time for Piccolo to launch his surprise attack. But after 2 hits in the back of the head, Gomah smashes Piccolo into the rocks. Gomah, irritated knowing they tried to remove the third eye, goes insane, powering up to the full magical extent of its power. Everyone now can't even get close, and things look completely helpless. Then somehow Majin Buu is floating by his head and sees the opportunity. Now with the Book of Magic, strikes Gomah 3 times, causing the Tertian Oculus to pop out of his head. The third eye lands on the ground, and surprisingly Glorio just steps on it, crushing it. There is a plot twist later with the third eye, but for it to just be so easily destroyed, I think is a little disappointing for such a powerful magical object. Now everyone finally gets to celebrate that this epic battle versus Gomah is now over. It was nice to see Marba arrive, and with her magical powers they decide to seal Gomah and Degusu away for 99 years into a vase. As I think everyone predicted now, the battle against Gomah united the Demon Realm, and it was time to select a new Supreme Demon King. Shin actually recommends Arinsu for the job since she showed she has a sliver of conscience left. Then Arinsu, worried about being overthrown, has Neva chime in stating that the one who defeats the Supreme Demon King is first in line to succeed them. After Ku realizes that it is him, actually is excited about the role. Majin Buu has great intelligence and smartly starts to delegate and name everyone to new positions in the Demon Realm hierarchy. Arinsu is the Vice Supreme Demon King, Majin Buu is a minister, and Marba and Neva will be too, saying that their knowledge, skill, and magical power is an asset. Glorio is the next minister because of his qualities and good heart. King Kadon gets named the first minister of the third demon world. Then Hybus raises his hand to be a minister and gets snubbed by Ku, as this is his conclusion of his perfect assignments. Everyone in the Demon Realm erupts with cheers, and Neva, completely shocked, states he could actually be good at the job. Now it's time for our heroes to head home, and Pansy has prepared some Magilite for their trip. Vegeta lets Goku know that he thinks he still could have won. Vegeta yells at Goku, "You were keeping that transformation from me." Goku, thinking he trained a lot after Buu, so wasn't sure if it had worked. I do think it's funny that Vegeta says it's like a bargain sale of Super Saiyans. It's kind of plays into the meme of another transformation. I do find it a little strange though that Goku didn't give credit to Neva for the transformation since it was a magical unlock. I think that would have made more sense. However, I guess in the final episode they are going the humor route and the lore and logic isn't going to be a strong point, which will leave fans debating this now for a long time. Goku did remind Vegeta that he turned Super Saiyan 3, which cornered Vegeta into saying it was Ultra Vegeta 1. King Ku now tells Goku as they leave, if things get hairy again, come save us, which is a nice way to leave it open for another arc in the future with the Demon Realm. Now comes for the plot twist as Goku wants to stop at the bug store again. Pansy finds a dusty jar and she knocks off the dust to see what exactly it is, then nervously asks the shopkeeper what they are, and they are called Tertian Oculuses, or evil third eyes. If you place one in your forehead, it'll give you tremendous strength. She had 3 of them. They are pretty pricey, but if you want one, I'll give it to you at a discount. Which has everyone screaming with what the heroes just went through, and this is the final scene of Daima. While I would have loved to see some more dark lore on the third eye and things done differently for the final episode, it was very Toriyama to end on a note like this. I think part of me wants serious, logical Dragon Ball stories and lore, but that just isn't Toriyama. He has to add in his wild, zany twists, which is his way of storytelling, and I have to say that Daima overall was a fun story and show. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts and theories in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to share it and smash that like button. Also, please subscribe to support the channel and turn on that notification bell to keep these videos coming.